Hello, welcome to Mammal's Life. I thought I would take a minute and do a little fun thing. So, I had a very close friend. His name was Julian Knott, N-O-T-T. And if you go to www.knott.com, you can read up about him. He is from London, England. He was he got a degree in as a physicist through Cambridge. He was a scientific balloonist. He's done work with NASA. He has had some of his inventions as far as ballooning goes in the Smithsonian Institution. He did become a U.S. citizen. Not sure exactly when, but it's been, how long has it been? About 3 years ago. He was doing a test flight in California, and he landed. The test flight went great, and the balloon was secure. And so all the firemen and everyone left. And then Julian went back into the balloon to just gather his belongings, and his co-pilot was in there with him. And the people that secured the balloon was not secure. It was basically kind of on a hillside, and it went rolling down, and it killed my friend. Well, he was alive when he went to the hospital, but he eventually passed away from his injuries. His co-pilot made it out okay, with obvious injuries also. But anyway, we were very close. I was managing a hotel in Loveland, Colorado, and that's where I met him. And before too long, I met all the other wonderful people that worked on his project. He was entering the Around the World balloon race, but he was keeping it a secret because he invented a new type of balloon capsule, and he just wanted to make sure everything was good before he announced it. And he had a lot of people. He had a good friend who owned a place that built airships in London, and a lot of their workers came over, and we all became friends. And we went to take off the day of the Around the World balloon race, and everything that could go wrong went wrong. The winds came up, and they were so severe that we just couldn't get it up. So, but anyway, he used to, through the years, he would just buy me these little books and just all kinds of things. And one of them was Cow Wisdom for the Life's Little Beefs. And it's by Muzi and Ted Dreyer. And that's it. And my friend signed everything with a special little thing that he put on it for his special friends. So I'm going to read some of these things because you never know when they can help out, right? Okay. The balanced life is knowing when to chew your cud and when to hoof it. Life has its annoyances, so God gave cows tails and humans patience. Negative thoughts are like fences. They keep us from experiencing greener pastures. Boy, that's true. Like cream, our best won't come to the top when we're all stirred up. Some people treat the truth like a cow's tail, always twisting it. Cows and people are remembered for what they give, not for what they consume. Friendships and fences need special attention to keep them strong. Reaping success and milking cows takes daily effort. When you feel like crying in your milk, be thankful for the milk. When you have been handed more than you can swallow, relax and chew your cud. The gate you slam behind you today may look like opportunity tomorrow. There's more opportunity in one open gate than in 10 that are closed. Today's manure produces tomorrow's greenest grass. Ain't that the truth? Watch where you step when following the herd. Some folks treat personal problems like manure, spreading them everywhere. Oh, here's something. Cow chips. What are they? That's what is left after cows squeeze the milk out of everything they eat. On the average, cows produce 25,000 pounds of chips a year. Cow chips bring happiness to people. Jokesters make up corny jokes about them. Gardeners love how they make their plants happier. Some are used for cooking and heating. And don't forget the silly cow chip throwing contest. Gossip is the manure of the mind. Liters and a bucket of milk begin with one little squirt. Gosh, I remember my grandpa. Oh, we'd go in the barn and milk the cows, and he'd just squirt that milk. He just thought it was funny to squirt the milk. He'd say, "Open your mouth," and he'd squirt the milk at me. I miss those days. The demand for sour cream proves that when things turn sour, there is still hope. Advice and milk make some stronger and give others indigestion. Cash cows make fat cats. Good friends and good fences are supported when leaned upon. Sarcasm and sour milk churn the stomach. Milk and advice need to be used before becoming outdated. Today's utterly impossible ideas are tomorrow's cash cows. Cows that stop producing end up in the meat market. Employees that stop producing end up in the job market. Love and manure do the most good when spread around. Spread the love. Maturity is taking the bull by the horns without telling everyone. Persuasion is the act of corralling another one's thinking. Irritated cows switch their tails. Happy dogs wag their tails, and lazy people sit on them. When you are having a good time, milk the moment for all it's worth. Trying to change a person whose mind is already made up is as futile as trying to get a cow back through a hole in the fence. Upset cows are better at holding their milk than upset people are at holding their tongues. Okay, that's enough. Anyway, I thought I'd read you a little bit of that just for a little bit of cow humor. Thank you for being here, and always remember to be kind and spread the love. Bye, y'all.